possessive, I am. And so is he. And I don't think we're apologetic about it at all.
There was nothing to react to because it was all speculation, truly. Yeah, he's a good friend.
मेरा नाम भी सही नहीं है यार मतलब
I'm sorry. I'll just start it again. Hi, this is Amina Sheikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous, stunning Janhvi Kapoor, who we always look forward to meeting. First of all, you're making a lot of noise with your gym outfits and your gym, the time you give to gym. You have been working a lot. So what are you working on for the project?
I'm honestly just trying to lose some weight before I start shooting again. So that's what I'm training for right now.
And what are you working on, the projects? Please tell us something about that.
Well, I'm starting Baval very soon, which I'm so excited about, and Mr. and Mrs. Mahi, which is also a film that's so special for me and so close to my heart. So yeah, these two things as of now.
And apart from that, you're also working on Dostana too. So tell us something about it. How excited and nervous are you? Because there's a lot of expectations with that movie.
From Dostana, right? I mean, honestly, we're still waiting to start and waiting to find out more about the project. So yeah.
Hi, this is Amina Sheikh here, and with me today I have Kartik Aaryan, and of course, I have to let him go very soon. But he's making Katori a lot of jealous, and he doesn't know he's cheating on him though with a new pet. And I just saw your video with Kiara. So tell us something about Katori. We see so many pictures of him.
I mean, she's doing great. she's become someone I want to go home to. You look forward to go to your house, and now there's another reason for me to meet her. And I mean, अभी भी यहाँ पे awards में आया हूँ award night में, लेकिन मेरा घर जाने का बहुत मन होता है फिर इसके बाद. And I play with her, and it's a wonderful feeling to have a pet at home.
And before I let you go, tell us something about Shehzada, because you have been shooting for it in and out.
So I'm again going for another schedule for Shehzada out of Mumbai, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's a film I'm doing which is quite different from what I've done, and I'll be doing a lot of action in the film, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you so much for your time, and all the very
you,
best.
Samina.
Thank you. Bye. Hi, this is Amina Sheikh here, and with me today I have the dapper Siddhant Chaturvedi, who is of course making a lot of noise because of his latest flick. So how was it working with Deepika? Finally, the film is out. Last time when we met you at the same red carpet, we were talking about this, and now finally you have worked with her. So how was your experience?
Overwhelming. I'm still overwhelmed. When I see the song and people making reels on it, and people talking about the film. And a film with her and Shakun Batra and presented by Dharma. I mean, it's a dream come true for me.
At the same time, it also
and
got...
you guys, I mean, Grazia was right on the breakthrough performance. I think I'm still trying and proving myself every year, and I'll never let them down.
At the same time, you've also got mixed reactions. Some of them have trolled it, and the way the intimate scenes have been. So, do you somewhere get hurt because in the end you are trying to show the art out there, and people take it otherwise?
No, my job as an actor is to just do whatever's been told by my director and whatever the script is. I was so curious, I was so eager to work with Shakun, to understand his world, and I got a chance to do that, something different, something which is not me again, like how Gully Boy was. Stepping into a different world altogether. So for me, it's a challenge, and for me, it's always enjoyable. So mixed reaction, welcome. Critics, welcome. The good things, welcome. For me, it's an experience. I'm still very new, and I'll keep challenging myself and never stick to the normal.
And before I let you go, you're working with Ananya again. So tell us something about that. How excited are you? And of course, there are lots of films.
I just had a workshop. In fact, I had an all-day workshop with her. It's always fun to work with her. She's she's become a good friend of mine, and it's fun and it's light and it's bubbly, and I think we really, really get along well. So looking forward to this film as well.
And what's keeping you busy apart from that?
This is what it is, the next film. We are prepping day and night, and I'm really exhausted, as you can see. But yeah, that's the beauty of it, trying different things, trying different characters, and again, the next one's very challenging, so yeah.
So somewhere you feel your humility has made it to the top when it comes to the kind of roles you have got?
I don't know, that's not me to say that. I just try to keep my head down and, work hard every day. to try to achieve my dreams and keep hustling. And everything else is, I think, it's just what I am. So, I mean, the more you see me, the more it'll come out. And you can't hide from the audience what you are eventually. So maybe this is what is me. And I mean, I'm okay with it. And I mean, I hope the audience is okay with it too.
People loved your work with Ranveer Singh. And will we get to see you with Ranveer too?
Well,
You have done a song already for him.
yeah, that was the closest I got there. Yeah, why not? He's, I think, one of the finest actors we have. So yeah, I'm looking forward. Scripts, come on. I'm on.
Thank you so much, Siddharth, for your time. All the best. Hi, this is Amina Sheikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous Kiara Advani, who is of course making noise with a lot of films of hers. So first of all, congratulations. And how does it feel coming at Grazia Millennial Award?
It feels great, firstly, to be coming back on the red carpet, to, be in a room full of your colleagues, people in your industry. It's just so lovely, and finally meeting everyone in person. I think the last 2 years were all on Zoom, so finally just the warmth of and energy of being in physical presence, and to be winning, to be acknowledged tonight with the award for Star on the Rise is just so humbling, and I feel so motivated by this award, so grateful that, to Grazia and the entire team for appreciating me, for acknowledging my work, my journey, to all my directors, producers who believed in me and had faith in me, and there's just immense gratitude right now. So yes.
But I must say that the way things have been for you, you're working on a lot of films, you're working with Varun Dhawan for the first time. Tell us something about it. How excited are you for that?
I'm super excited. This is a very special year for me because I've got 3 very, very, very important close special films that are releasing, which I shot for in the last 2 years. That's what I was busy doing. So Bhool Bhulaiya releases in May, then we have Jug Jug Jio, and then Govinda Naam Mera. 3 beautifully unique special films which hopefully are going to entertain you and just make you have the best time of your life when you come back to the cinemas.
And you have worked with Vicky Kaushal, in the past,
Yes,
in the
we've had a
OTT, and now again you're working with him.
That's right. I'm very excited. All the actors that I'm working with, I think it's just such a blessing to be working with such fantastic, phenomenal actors. And I hope you guys enjoy us yet again.
Tell us something about your film with Ram Charan.
Well, I'll be going. In fact, I'll be leaving shortly to shoot for that film. It's a very, very prestigious project to be a part of. It's it's got Charan and me reuniting after a couple of years. We did a film together a couple of years ago, and now we're coming back together in a completely different avatar with, of course, Shankar sir directing it. He's someone I've been longing to work with, so I'm just very, very grateful, and I'm excited to, can't say much right now because it's an early stage.
And lastly, before I let you go, people loved your chemistry with Siddharth Malhotra in
Thank you
Shehzada. So
so
again,
much.
it was an emotional connect. When will we get to see you again working with him?
Hopefully soon, if a director, producer is willing to cast us again, then definitely.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Hi, this is Amina Sheikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous, the very young actress Tejasswi Prakash. So how does it feel coming for the Millennial Awards?
I am excited. I'm a millennial, so of course I'm excited. I think it's going to be a lot of fun in there. I think it's my first time, so I really am looking forward to having a great time inside. And I'm really not thinking too much about it. I'm just going to be myself, pretty chill, and just like have a good time.
At the same time, Tejasswi, you have rose to fame ever since your Big Boss, how you were in the Big Boss house and people were just crazy about you. How does that feel? How does that, does it feel like a dream?
Awesome. It feels awesome to, I'm not going to call it fame. I'm really just going to address it as a lot of love that I've received. It's amazing. The victory has obviously been great, but at the same time, it's the journey after your victory that matters, and I think the journey's been great so far. It's not been a long time, but the kind of love I've received, I really do feel like all of the people who love me want to make sure I succeed in life, and I'm going to make sure I do work hard towards my dreams. Yeah.
Would you, Samit, thank Salman because you managed to find your partner in Big Boss house? And of course, you are a very possessive girlfriend, I must say, and that is one tip a lot of people might be taking from you. What do you have to say about that?
I am possessive, I am. And so is he. And I don't think we're apologetic about it at all. I think we're very proud of the way we are as a couple. We've accepted each other. I don't think either of us care about what a third person has to say about us as a couple. And that's something that I think makes us stronger as a team. I think I look at us as a team. And I think we're pretty strong together.
And since you're a millennial, I'm going to ask you a small quiz about the internet slang quiz, okay? So basically, GOAT. What is GOAT?
Oh, greatest of all times.
Okay. MIA.
Missing in action.
Okay. SNMP.
What?
SNMP.
I don't really use these things very often, so I don't know SNMP. What is that?
So not my problem.
So not my problem.
Okay, IMO. It's a simple one.
IMO. How do I not know this?
In my opinion.
I don't use these things. What is this? So I don't talk like that.
Okay, OTP.
Like a one-time password? Is that? No, what's that?
It's one true pairing.
This is ridiculous. I don't.
Okay,
use this.
TBH.
I never talk like this. I don't wish to talk like this. I'm very good. What is TPH? I don't know any of this.
TBH also. Think about it.
TBH. Oh, that's to be honest.
Chalo, that's good. That's good. But before I let you go, you're making a lot of noise with your role in Nagin, I must say that. And people are appreciating a lot. The ratings are like, on different peak altogether. How does it feel playing that role?
It feels amazing. The season's doing great. To be a part of a great channel, of a great production house, it's an amazing experience. But at the same time, there's a lot more to do in life. And me being a part of daily soaps, it's been a while that I have been. There's so much more I'd like to do. And Nagin's really just been a blessing after Big Boss, and I'll always be thankful.
Often you get scrutinized by the paps, and you don't like that much of a coverage also, when you're at your personal space. How do you manage that, and how do you deal with that?
It's amazing. I mean, I always
We
look
did
at it.
hear your conversation on the loudspeaker where you're requesting the paps to, and Karan, ensured it too.
Yeah, so I'm always going to keep looking at it as a lot of love that I've been receiving, but at the same time, it does get a little tricky. There are times when you kind of do need your personal space, but I'm still going to stick to getting all the love that I can.
And lastly,
Showering your love.
Lastly, since you have made such a huge noise in the television world, will we get to see Tejasswi also making the noise in the Bollywood world when it comes to films and acting?
Time will tell.
Yeah. So should we wait for it?
Sure, wait for it.
Thank you so much, Tejasswi, for your time and all the very best. Thank you. Hi, this is Amina Sheikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous, the Bijli actually, Palak Tiwari, welcoming her on ETimes. First of all, you have made a lot of noise with Bijli, and we all dance on that song. So how does it feel?
It feels amazing क्योंकि हमने बहुत प्यार से बनाया था वो गाना, and I'm so happy कि लोगों ने उतने ही प्यार से receive किया है. So I'm very very happy.
What made you enter the world of Bollywood? And of course, you have not been, only in Bollywood, because of course we are going to hear about that. But at the same time, you have already made into the music world.
I think it was कि एक बहुत ही ज़्यादा प्यारी industry है, and I think everyone wants to be in this industry because of how it inspires dreams. And especially we live in Bombay, and I have always believed that this is the best job in the world, and I know everyone wants this job. And so I feel very fortunate that I'm even able to get a chance to follow my dreams. But I think, it's not a very difficult question to answer because I really think it's the best job in the world and everyone wants to do it.
But at the same time, as much as you love to be on the glamour side, with being on the glamour side, sometimes there are certain things where actresses don't like or actors don't like. Like recently, you were being captured with Soha Ali Khan's. Ibrahim Ali Khan. You were captured with him, and that somewhere you were trying to hide, and people actually started thinking that it is something brewing between you two. How did you personally react to it?
There was nothing to react to because it was all speculation, truly. So yeah, it was just that. So there was nothing to react to.
And how thick are you as friends with him?
Yeah, he's a good friend. Not much.
So talking about I said, you have already made noise in terms of music. When are we going to see you in Bollywood?
Let's see. I don't want to give out any dates or anything yet, but very, very, very soon.
But what acting tips have you got from your mother?
I think she's always really trusted my gut and my instinct. उनको हमेशा लगा है कि for an actor पहले आपको अपने आप को discover करना पड़ेगा, and then only someone else can teach you something. So I think she's still letting me discover. पर अगर कभी मैं कहीं अटकती हूँ, then she always helps me.
Are you still in touch with your father when it comes to getting any kind of support in terms of acting or in terms of your career?
I mean, he's my father, so obviously I'll always have him. But yeah, I speak to him every now and then, and we always have each other's backs.
Okay, so before I let you go, there's this internet slang I'm going to play with you where you have to guess the words. So basically the shortcuts and you have to say the long cut of it, okay? So goat.
Oh, greatest of all time.
Okay, that was a simple one because it's trending all the time. So MIA.
MIA. I'm missing in action.
Okay. SNMP.
SNMP. I have no idea. What is SNMP?
So not my problem. Okay. IMO.
In my opinion.
Okay. NVM.
Never mind.
Good, yeah. You really have good. You really have good knowledge about it. I must say that, because others couldn't answer that. So you're the queen. IFYP.
Huh?
IFYP. It's something to do with the pain.
With?
With pain.
With pain.
Yes. Start with it. IFY. Guess that. I feel your pain.
Oh shit, I've never... All these empathy ones I don't know, which is so sad.
Okay. SMH.
Shake my head.
Yeah, right. OTP.
One true pair.
Awesome, yeah. I'm really impressed with you.
I think I got two, three wrong.
Yeah, which is fine actually. IRL.
In real life.
WYD.
What you doing?
TBH.
To be honest.
Okay, and the last one is TFW.
TFW. I feel like I know this. आपको पता है? TFW, I don't know. Yeah.
That feeling when.
I don't see anything to do with feeling. I don't know. That's a red
And
flag.
this one is very simple. It's something which is going to be the day tomorrow. TGIF.
Thank God it's Friday.
Thank you so much, Palak, for your time and all the very best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, and it was lovely talking to you.
Same here.
Thank
Have
you.
a good night.
Thank you. Hi, this is Samina Sheikh here, and with me today I have the John of Gangubai somewhere, I must say that. So, Shantanu, welcoming you on ETimes. And first of all, how was it working in Sanjila Bhansali as your debut movie?
Oh, it was amazing. As you said, it was my debut movie. I couldn't have asked something more and better. And it was amazing. Lovely experience working with Sir. He makes you explore your performance in a very different manner, and it's a life-changing experience. So, yeah.
At the same time, I must say that your role was not that easy because you were dealing with someone who had different kind of past, a different journey. So when you're working on this project, and when you got to know that you're playing such a role, how did you work for it?
For me, it was all about actually letting it all go in terms of because I knew I'm working with Sir, and Sir had a vision for my role. They had given me a brief. I just had to make sure that I am thinking like my character. That's what I worked for, and rest I just left myself for Sir to guide me. And that, what else?
How was it romancing Alia Bhatt?
How did you felt when the
It
scene?
was very good. I must say that. I must appreciate that. I watched the film twice, so of course.
Oh yeah. So I mean,
twice in theaters. So imagine.
yeah, she's very cooperative as a co-artist, and she's very helpful. She doesn't carry that aura of that she's Alia Bhatt, so you have to be careful what you talk. She's very friendly, very approachable, and I think that's the reason we could trust each other, and we could come out with the chemistry that people talk about. So yeah, I mean, I'm so happy that people are liking and love our chemistry, and they're talking about all the scenes that also we have done. So yeah.
What's next with you?
There's something that's coming. I'm not allowed to say much about it, but yeah, I mean, mostly, hopefully, by end of this month, something will drop in. So yeah.
But do you feel a lot of pressure because your first film itself is with such a big director, and people don't get that break easily. So do you feel that pressure somewhere?
No, I don't like to take pressure. For this one, I mean, no. I mean, I didn't expect my first film to be something like this. So I never pressurized myself in terms of any of my projects. So what I look forward is to give my best and do challenging roles and do something different at the same time, so that audience find it entertaining and see the different challenging roles also that I can play and see my potential as well. So yeah.
Thank you so much, Shantanu, for your time and all the very best. Thank you. Hi, this is Samina Sheikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous millennial, Prajakta Kohli. Welcome to ETimes.
Thank you so much.
First of all, how does it feel being there for the Grazia Millennial Award?
I mean, this is my first time attending this, and I'm just very, very happy that we've started in-person events again. So that is a whole new energy, but I'm very happy and very grateful that I was invited and I'm here.
And what made you get this new look? It's been there since a long time though.
It's actually been here for like a little over a month, but I've had this back in 2018 and I've always loved shorter hair on me. This was a very sudden decision. My friend and I, Mansi, we were chilling and I was like, just chop it down. So I'd finished shooting my film, so I didn't have any continuity issues. So I was like, just chop it.
You're also shooting with, actually you finished shooting with Karun Dhawan, with Neetu Kapoor. So how was that feeling for you? Because that film is something everyone is waiting for.
Oh, I'm so excited. It was amazing. It was great. I mean, every day I was on set, I was just in awe of being in presence of the most amazing performers I could have asked for. And it's Dharma, so I couldn't have asked for a better start.
And that's in a way your Bollywood debut, I must say that.
Yes, it is.
So how does it feel like, you have been there on the internet, and you have entertained people with the kind of content you have always, provided them, be it even your Netflix series, and which is very famous, I'm going to talk about it. But, now actually making it to the debut, to the Bollywood, clan completely.
I mean, it's very new, it's challenging, but at the same time, it's very heartwarming how when you reach on set, then no other label matters. Then it's not Netflix or it's not YouTube or it's not films. It's just people who love their job coming together, creatively collaborating and making great content. And I think that's what matters. So as much as it was overwhelming in the beginning, it was one of the most enriching experiences I've had at work so far.
And have you personally actually dropped Starbucks coffee on anyone?
No, only on Rohit some 7-8 times.
Really, that many times. But that series is just too good, And we really felt very bad when this entire lockdown happened, and the shoot was on hold and all. How was it for you for shooting on this series, which has become just so famous?
So when we were shooting season 1, actually we didn't expect it to blow up this much. We were just having so much fun every day. I mean, the whole bunch, all of us together, we get along so well. We're all very close friends. So every day was, a fun day at work. So we didn't really think of it that much till it came out, and then we saw the kind of reaction that it got. And I remember every time we have spoken to anyone, we were like, we didn't expect it to blow up because we were just having so much fun making it. But it's been extremely, I'm very grateful that it did the way it did.
But of course, I must say that, the way you have, worked in this entire situation and, the way things have been, it must be quite tough. How did you manage? How did you balance, the lockdown was there, shoots were being halted. How was it for you?
I think, like everybody else, it was taking each day as it comes. Understanding and being okay with the fact that you don't have much control over things. So kind of going with it and not worrying too much. I think in the beginning, I used to get a little anxious, how am I going to go about this? Like, how am I going to do this? But then I realized that it's fine, everybody's dealing with it and you just take it as it comes. And I'm very glad that it's now, I'm hoping, over and we are here.
And before I let you go, I'm of course going to ask you some questions on the internet slang and how well do you know about it?
I don't know them very well at all.
So let me see. Okay. So here is it. So goat.
Oh, this I know. Greatest of all time?
Yes, that's right. MIA.
Missing in action.
SNMP.
SNMP. Lisa, what's SNMP?
Wow, that's like cheating.
MP? So not my problem. Oh, so not my problem. Is it?
Really? No, it's actually right. IMO.
In my opinion.
Okay. NVM.
Never mind.
Okay. IFYP.
IFYP. I follow your page. I don't know, what is it?
I feel your pain.
I feel your pain.
Okay. SMH.
Shaking my head.
Okay. TLDR.
TLDR. I have no clue. What is it?
Too long, didn't read.
Too long, didn't read.
LOL.
Oi, laugh out loud, yeah.
Okay, OTP.
One-time password. No? OTP is not one-time password? What is it?
That is of course there, but something else for the internet language.
OTP. Over the... I don't know. What is it?
That is OTT.
Yeah, that's OTT over the top. What is OTT?
One true pair.
One?
See, she
One
knows it
true
actually.
pair.
I think
What does
she's
that
going to
mean?
win. One true pair.
Oh.
Yeah. Mismatch wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
IRL.
In real life?
TBH.
To be honest,
WYD.
what you doing?
That's it actually for you. But there is one more which is very simple actually, and I'm sure you know it. TGIF.
Thank God it's Friday.
Hi, this is Amina Sheikh here, and with me today I have Adarsh Kaurav, who is going to talk about a lot of things. Welcome him on ETimes.
Thanks.
So first of all, how does it feel like coming for Grazia Millennial Award?
I'm extremely nervous here. I don't think I've ever been to a place where there are so many people. That was the first thing I said to Nivedita, who's my manager. And I have a fear of looking and addressing so many people, so I'm very nervous. But I'm also very excited because the first time that... second time actually I'm attending an award show in person. I attended the Critics Awards last month.
Yeah.
And I'm very, very excited. Yeah.
So, of course, I'm going to ask you a lot of questions with regards to your work. But before that, I'm going to play a small segment with you where you have to tell me the internet slang quiz. Okay, so you have to tell me if you know the full form of these words. Okay, so goat.
Boat.
Goat.
Goat. Greatest of all time.
Okay, Mia. MIA. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Actually,
Is it a
MIA.
Hyderabadi word?
No, not that.
Not Mia. Kya Mia?
Not that.
It's not that Mia.
Yeah.
I don't know.
MIA.
Oh, MIA. MIA is basically disappearing.
Huh.
But I don't know what it stands for.
Missing in action.
Missing in action.
Okay. IMO.
IMO. I miss. No,
Never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah. No, actually. IMO.
What is it?
IMO is in my opinion.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I've got to really like pull my socks off when it comes to this.
TFW.
TFW. Thank fucking God. I can't do that.
That feeling when.
That feeling when?
I think somewhere you're failing in that. Okay, this one is simple, okay? OTP.
OTP is the password.
No, not really.
No?
It's actually one true pairing.
Come on. You're making up shit.
I'm not. Okay, now TBH. I'm sure this is a simple
honest,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, cool. LOL. Of course,
Laugh
this
out
one
loud.
also you're not. Laughing out loud.
Laughing out.
You said something
laugh
else.
out
Acha, okay, ठीक है, cool. Okay. IRL.
IRL.
Yeah.
I have no idea. What is it?
In real life.
Real life.
Okay. IFYP.
I clearly feel very, very old right now. I don't know what these words mean. What is IFYP?
I feel your pain. Yeah. Okay. Be sympathetic towards it. Actually. Okay. SNMP.
SNMP. What is it?
So not my problem.
So what is it? Are you making these
I'm
words
not
up
making
right
it. It's actually
Are you sure?
it's actually the lingo you talk. When you chat and all. You should try this out. Maybe after this interview.
We're really like destroying the language, aren't we?
Yeah, we are doing this shortcuts and all because we
Yeah.
end up like talking like that. But at the same time, you worked with Priyanka Chopra in The White Tiger, and I saw your role. It was just so different. All the time you're just actually looking at the character, and then suddenly boom. It's like that, to be honest. The way you are with Priyanka Chopra, the way you are with Rajkumar Rao. I must say, I must appreciate the way you have worked in that. Tell us about your experience personally on that.
I think it was an extremely surreal experience because I had never worked on a film which was on that scale, and before that I played just one time I played the central character, the protagonist of a movie. So I think really I have to thank Rameem and Priyanka and everybody who was involved on the film to have that sort of trust and faith in me to play a character as complex as Balram. And I've got to thank Netflix to give all us actors so much time to really understand what we were getting into. And it was just a magical experience, really.
At the same time, you're also working in Hollywood films. So tell us something about that.
I just finished shooting for a project called Extrapolations. It's for Apple TV, and it's actually got really big names. It's got Meryl Streep and Forrest Whitaker and David Schwimmer and like a bunch of really big names. Unfortunately, I didn't get to meet them any of them in person क्योंकि हम सबके अलग-अलग time पे वो episode shoot हो रहे थे. It's kind of like Black Mirror जहाँ पे 8 अलग episode है, but it's the same universe. So that's coming out in October this year, and I'm hoping that I get to travel to New York for the premiere or something, and then get to meet all these people who I've idealized all my life in flesh.
And you are also working with Ananya Pandey and Siddhant Chaturvedi. How has that been for you? Because it's a big project eventually.
It's been excellent. In fact, today was our first group workshop together. We went to Goa last week and we hung out. And they are such fun people, man. They're such genuine, fun people. Very receptive actors, very good listeners. And it's truly been a pleasure so far. I'm very, very excited about the shoot.
Thank you so much for your time and all the very best. Thank you. Hi, this is Amina Sheikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous, the stunning, the yoga guru, I must say that, Sophie Chaudhary. Welcome to
yoga at all. Hi, thank you so
But
much.
I've always seen you, you being there, when it comes to fitness, when it comes to singing. You are always there with latest song also, and your Ooh Antawa was just too good.
Oh, thank you. Well, that was just a fun thing I did on Reels and it seemed to go viral, so that was nice. It's an amazing song and all credit to the original singer and music director. But yeah, great to be here at the Grazia Millennial Awards. Nice to see that awards are fully back and I'm always very happy to host. So tonight should be really fun. We're honoring a lot of amazing people, so it'll be a good night.
Sophie, it's not something that you have always been into hosting only. You have also done, some, very popular songs that even till date, those songs are loved by people. If you had to rebring or restart with any of these songs, which one would be your personal favorite?
Well, actually, you may just hear something new from me in the next 5 weeks.
Yes.
So, no, you'll hear a new one from me, which might have a little bit of an old touch, and you'll hear that very soon. If I had to remake any of my own songs, it's very difficult. I don't know how I would make them sound better. But you'll definitely hear something from me very soon.
And what are you working on currently?
That's what I said, a brand new song that you'll see in the next 6 weeks.
So we want to know how good are you when it comes to internet language? And so we're going to ask you certain quiz over there. So there are a few questions on the same. GOAT.
Oh, greatest of all time.
Okay. MIA.
Missing in action.
SNMP.
SNMP. No idea.
Okay.
SNMP. No idea, really.
So not my problem.
Oh, okay. Nothing's ever my problem, so I don't need to use that. Okay.
IMO.
In my opinion.
Okay. IFYP.
For your information, please. F what?
IFYP.
Oh, IFYP. IFYP? What the hell does that stand for? IFYP. Clearly we do.
I follow you personally, maybe.
I follow
That
you
could be
personally.
one.
That's very scary.
I feel your pain, actually.
I feel your pain. Okay, this is like too Gen Z for me. Okay.
Okay. SMH.
SMH. I know this. SMH. Something like that. SMH.
I just did the action.
Shake my head.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That. Yeah.
Okay. WYD.
What are you doing?
Yeah, right. OTP.
It's the password thingy, right? No. One time OTP, one time password?
No, it's actually not that.
What is it?
One true pair.
I'm so concerned about what that means right now.
Okay, TLDR.
Talk later. I have no idea. Talk later?
Too long, didn't read.
Oh my god, okay, this is too long, had no idea.
Thank you so much, though you played the quiz, and thank you.
Bye.
Hi, this is Amina Sheikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous Seher Ramba, welcoming her on ETimes. First of all, you're making a lot of noise with Imran Hashmi, and the song has become just so popular, people are talking about it. Tell us about it.
It's very overwhelming. We actually shot this song in November, so I was eagerly waiting for the song to come out. And the kind of reaction that we've gotten, and it's, we've crossed 50 million views and counting, so I'm very grateful to everybody who's liking the music video.
You've been working in a lot of OTT projects, but at the same time, when it comes to Bollywood, what's in your bag?
So I'm currently shooting for a film. I've already started shooting for it in Goa. Officially, I can't talk about it because I'm waiting for the team to announce, but there is a film in the pipeline, and there are a couple of interesting things happening.
Also, of course, at the same time, you have made noise with your work, and you have been just too good. Do you somewhere feel that, to make it to the big platform, it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of efforts, and at the same time, it's quite important to have contacts in the industry, or, have a kind of godfather, even today. Do you feel so?
Partially, yes, but at the same time, I also feel your work kind of speaks for itself. whatever work I've gotten so far is because of the previous work, and like so on and so forth. So I think my only focus is to just do good work, amazing work, and just give my 100% to a project.
What are your upcoming projects you're working on?
So this film that I spoke about, and there are a couple of things which are going to happen a little later this year. Yeah.
Would you prefer like revealing some details?
I so wish. It's like I have this urge to like just announce it to the world, but I just have to wait it out till the makers reveal it itself.
So before I let you go, I'm going to play a small game where you have to talk about the internet slang and if you're aware about it, okay? So GOAT.
Oh my god. I knew this, I'm blanking out. What is it? Greatest of all, like...
Yeah, you're going right. You're going there,
of
going there.
all time?
Yes.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Okay. MIA.
Missing, like disappearing basically. So the full form is missing in action. Missing in action, yeah. Just
Okay. IMO.
no idea. What is it?
In my opinion.
In my opinion. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this.
NVM.
Never mind.
TFW.
TFW. I have no idea.
That feeling when.
Oh, that feeling when.
Okay. OTP.
OTP.
Full form.
One time number. One time.
No, it's actually not. One true pairing.
Oh, it's not that OTP. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But thank you so much for your time and all the very best reproaches.
Thank you
So whenever I look at her, I actually feel tarifun, I must say that. So welcoming Lisa on ETimes, you are making a lot of noise, not only with your music, for Bollywood, but also on your Instagram page, and I really follow it very closely.
Thank you.
So what made you, start singing and, the kind of music you produce?
I honestly just did it because I wanted boys to have a crush on me. So I was like, if I sing songs, maybe I was like really shy. I couldn't really talk to boys, and I would express it through music and hope that the people that I had a crush on would tell me that they liked what I was doing.
At the same time, Lisa, the kind of songs you've produced, the kind of songs you've, listened, it's gone international also. How does that feel?
It's awesome. I think that it's easier for me because I come from America to be able to make a splash abroad. And the hope is that we keep growing and we keep making music that's heard everywhere in the world, not just here.
Of course, that's quite nice to hear. But the way you are, Lisa, the kind of music you produce, do you somewhere feel it's very different as compared to the kind of music we hear on a daily basis? It's a lot of hip hop and all.
Yeah, totally. I think that I've always kind of kept my music authentic to what I grew up singing, which was a lot of R&B and hip hop. So everything I do in terms of music has a little bit of this like Western taste to it.
What's next you're working on?
We're working on a bunch of songs for films right now, and also my album. I'm putting out an album this year, and hopefully you guys get to hear a lot more about it soon. But tons of music is coming out this year. I can't wait.
And since you already know all the Gen Z codes and all, I don't really think so I should be asking you that. But all the very best for your time, and thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice seeing you.
Hi, this is Amina Sheikh here, and with me today I have the very dapper Varun Thakur, who is all set to host the Grazia Millennial Awards.
Yes.
Welcoming him on ETimes. So first of all, how does it feel? It's not for the first time.
It feels great. Currently, I'm feeling very hot, but otherwise, I'm feeling really excited. We have a really fun script. Sophie is a great co-host, so I can't wait to get this started.
At the same time, Varun, you have entertained a lot of people with your sense of humor on OTT platform, on Instagram for that matter. Does it take a lot of guts to even create that humor, because not everyone gets to understand that?
Correct. Yes, it does actually. I mean, see, humor is very subjective. किसी को कोई joke पसंद है, किसी को कोई नहीं पसंद है. For me, I love being on stage. I love entertaining people. That's my whole and soul. And I don't think too much. My main purpose in life is to go up on stage and make everybody laugh. And that's my passion. So once you follow your passion, you don't really get scared. In fact, I wait कि यार कब लोग खड़े रहे, कब मेरा joke सुने और कब हंसे. So.
And at the same time, since you are so so close to the current generation, I'm going to ask you a few questions, which is internet slang, and I want to know if you are aware about it.
Okay.
So GOAT.
Sorry?
GOAT.
GOAT, greatest of all time.
Okay. MIA.
Missing in action.
SNMP.
SNMP. No idea.
So not my problem.
So not my problem, yes.
IMO.
In my opinion.
Okay. NVM.
Never mind.
Okay. IFYP.
I follow your page. I follow your profile.
Stalker syndrome alert.
What is it? What is it?
I feel your pain.
I feel your pain. Okay, that's. I follow your page, so I feel your pain.
Your pain. That's a good one. TFW.
TFW. No idea.
That feeling when.
That feeling.
And the last one, OTP.
One-time password.
No. One true pairing.
One true pairing. Okay, one true pairing.
And which you have found already.
Yes, I have. Actually,
so all the very
and
best.
before I melt like a candle, I'm going to go right in. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.